Over the weekend, I watched a segment on 60 Minutes that I thought was really interesting. It was about something they called the big quit or the great resignation. I call it a bit of an opt-out, frankly, because what it talked about was folks who, particularly since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, folks who have decided that the traditional workforce just doesn't suit them anymore. And so they've resigned, quit, opted out, found something different. Now, it was interesting to me that there were predominantly two groups of people who participated most, according to the segment, in the Great Resignation. One was baby boomers, and the other was Gen Z millennials. For a lot of folks, you couldn't necessarily think that maybe those aren't just polar opposite ends of where people would be in life. And in a lot of ways, that's true. But as I thought about it, I think that for a lot of folks in the baby boomer generation, they just decided that life was too short. If they had reached the end of kind of their rope with regards to their current situation, they realized, having worked from home and some of those things, that there were other options out there. For the Gen Z folks, I think they just realized life was too long. They may have had folks, whether they were baby boomers or not, share with them the fact that they wish they had done something different sooner. This obviously struck a chord with me because of my book, The Retirement Remix, and the idea of, for the last, 8 or 10 years, we've heard a lot of talk from our clients about the idea that they didn't want to quit. They just wanted to be able to have more flexibility and do something different. And I think that we've seen a lot of that. Recently, in a conversation that I had with a small group of clients, one of our clients asked me about my concept, the signature life, one that Signature really is built around. And that's the idea that every life is unique and that your life is specific to you, and so should your financial plan. After thinking about that, one of the things that I did, and I'm going to share it with you here, is I did a little diagram of what I think represents the signature life. You know, the signature life in my mind is representative of two things. It's a great life today while also planning for a confident future. For most of our clients, they're not looking to defer life. They want to live it. They want to live it now. They want to be able to, whether it's live or to give, they want to do things with their money now. But they also want to be able to feel like they're going to have a confident future. And so for me, that's where the signature life really meets. It is at the intersection of those points. And our job as your advisor is to help you come up with a plan that will help you do as much of both as possible, and really to help to negotiate between your current self, who wants to have that great life today, and your future self, who wants to have a confident future. Now, I think that when it comes to our signature life plans, that's the point. We want to be able to pull those together in a way that works for you. Over the last year, we've worked with lots of new clients who come to us from varying kind of areas, folks who are dealing with different things, who want really to find that balance. And so whether that is selling a business, the loss of a loved one, or some sort of other moving, some other transition or change, they're a little bit out of balance. Maybe you feel that way. And if so, I want you to know that we're here to help you update your plan. What a better time of year than the beginning of the year to start out with an update. If, on the other hand, you feel confident and you feel like your plan is secure, I'm certainly glad to hear that. But maybe you know somebody that they don't. They've gone through one of those things over the last year: a divorce, loss of a loved one, selling a business, some big change, where all of a sudden they're a little bit concerned about either whether or not they can live a good life today, or whether or not they're going to be able to have a confident future. I want you to know that we're here for you. We're here for them. If there's anything that we can do to be of help, please don't hesitate to ask. If you know of someone who's in that situation, or if you are, just let us know. Reach out to me, hit reply, let me know. We'll be happy to send some resources out for you or for you to give to them. Looking forward to a great 2022. And just know that we're here to help. If we can do anything, don't hesitate to reach out. And I will look forward to seeing you again soon.